Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to attack like Redbull Leipzig Umut guys. Umut is the world champion and he's so good at the game even this year guys. He attacks very beautifully and very creatively this year too guys. So starting off I'm gonna tell you how he attacks and what he does that works out so well for him guys and why it's so effective. He does some really overpowered things like triggering runs and using skill moves at the right times, which are very essential to your game. I'm gonna show you some goals and talk about them in detail so we can learn more about Umut's gameplay guys. So over here guys, Umut is playing against tekkz, who is obviously one of the greatest FIFA players of our time guys. So what he does in this goal is very interesting guys. He has a throw in, he passes it back to the player, and over here pass it to Yature and then triggers his other sentiment guys. He uses L1 and points the left stick in the direction of the sentiment to send him on a run, and this gives him so much space and you'll see why it's so essential just now guys. He then passes it back to the winger and tekkz goes to mark Mbappe, but instead he passes it back to the centre mid and then plays it directly to the striker. The striker now has space. Now Ginola over here has two options guys. He can look for the extra pass or he can just go for it himself, and what he does over here is very clever. He does a step over boost and then just finds the finish guys. So moving on to goal number 2 guys, which Umut scores in this game, and again this goal is so nice because it has some great build-up play involved guys. So what he does is he's already sent Ginola on a run by pressing L1, and as you can see he's very clever with triggering runs guys, Umut. So what he does, he sends Ginola on a run and which forces tekkz to track Ginola and which brings out Lucio out of position a little. He then uses Ginola as bait and then passes it back to Aloveron using L1 and X guys. So when he presses L1 and X, R9 is already making a run. So right now as you can see, R9 is making a run. Becker can look for an easy through ball, whereas tekkz is not even tracking R9 guys. So he just lofts it L1 R1 triangle to R9, who then has the composure to find the top corner, and he gives Umut a 2-goal lead against tekkz. Well guys, this is gonna be the last highlight for today. What he does in this goal is again very similar. He's just now sent Marquisio on a run by pressing L1, and most of you guys might not even see this pass guys, but Umut is so clever that he can see it. He plays an R1X into R9, and you can see a very small corner of the screen that Ginola is already sent on a run. So he's pressed L1 even before he's received the ball with R9 and sent Ginola on a run. And then from R9 he does loft it to him by pressing L1 R1 and triangle. Finds Ginola, who then gets a little lucky with the goal, but as you can see it's great build-up play and it works out so well for him. Add some of these features to your game. Trigger players on runs, do skill moves, use the extra passes as bait sometimes and not always look for the pass. These are really effective techniques in FIFA. That's gonna be it guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.